Music Access. The things that we repeat every day are often described as trivial or insignificant. We don't have to give it much thought, and we can usually take care of these things very easily. So we don't think they'll give us a chance to shine, or even if we skip them a couple times, we don't think it's the end of the world. But German philosopher Karl Heinrich Marx once said that there's nothing petty when it comes to anything related to human beings. What do you guys think? Us here at Music Access agree. Anything that is related to you guys, our listeners, your messages, whether short or long, or even if it's just one word, it doesn't matter. If it has to do with you, our listeners, they are all precious and dear to us, and we are all very grateful for them and thankful to you. The first song you heard today, Wednesday, February 10th, 2016, was Brighter Than the Sun by Colby Killay. What's up, Music Access fam? As always, I'll be waiting for messages full of love and details of your daily life because you're all special to me. I'll be reading them all during message time in just a bit. Now, going into our show and our introduction for that. For the first hour, we have our daily corners, Me, You, all about music with Season 2, Benji style, and message time in store for you. And in the second hour, we'll come back with Jane for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Xian couldn't come today for personal reasons, so it'll just be Jane and me, the two of us today. So to make sure we don't feel Xian's empty spot even more, I hope you guys send us extra messages and participate above the line to make sure we don't feel lonely. We'll be waiting. Now here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang radio app or TuneIn radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. And if you have any songs you want to hear today, or maybe a song you want to let someone hear as a gift, go ahead and send those requests up onto our message board under the title Request. Now we'll come back after a song for message time, and we're going to listen to the track Locked Away by Our City featuring Adam Levine.
If I got locked away, would you still love me the same? If I got locked away, we lost it all today. Tell me honestly, would you still love me the same? If I showed you my flaws, if I couldn't be strong, tell me honestly, would you still love me the same?
We just heard the song Locked Away by Our City featuring Adam Levine. I keep forgetting which one it is. Oh my gosh. Anyways, let's go to message time. Our first message comes from Jenny from the USA saying, Benji, Happy Lunar New Year to you and the MA fam. May the year be filled with happiness and prosperity and health. I hope you're able to spend the day with loved ones and eat plenty of food. Being surrounded by loved ones is one of the greatest feelings, and eating food is good too. I hope you're having a good holiday. Take care of yourself because health is number one, which is super true. This past 설날 or Lunar New Year, the day of, I went to my grandma's house and ate a lot of good food. Besides food, I also ate a lot of good money. Sorry, that was really bad. But I did like this Hebe Insa, or like the New Year's greeting, you get words of advice and then they give you money. Although, when you get older, you receive less money, which makes sense because, I don't know. Apparently, in some other countries, you get more money the older you get. But in Korea, once you pass a certain age, you don't get as much because you're older. And they decide to give more money to the younger kids, apparently, from what I've heard. And also, when it comes to greeting people, you only do it to someone who's married. If someone's not married, you don't greet them with the bow, apparently. So, yeah, you get that advice or this new information if you ever come to Korea around this time. If you're my age, you start getting less money. Unrelated. Mycel of the Philippines says, hello, baby Benji, how are you? Happy Solal, how was your Lunar New Year celebration? Well, I kind of just touched on that. But, besides that, just chilled with friends, had a good time, kicked back, relaxed. All in all, I think it was just a really, really good, just like chill, relaxing break. And, had a good time. Had a pretty good time. It was better than being alone in the dorm, because all the members went down to their respective homes. And then when you don't have a real kind of home in Korea, you just kind of, mess around with it. So, anywho, all in all, it was pretty okay. Yukari from Brazil saying, hi, DJ Benji. It's Yukari from Brazil. How are you today? I'm very bad at English, but to write to you, I'm making a big effort in terms of the shame of making mistakes and trying, and it's really helping me to improve. Good job! So let me ask you a random question. Do you like animes or mangas? And if yes, what's your favorite? Lots of love. I do like anime. Well, recently I haven't actually watched anything. I saw the movie Fight Club recently, which was really, really trippy. And, if you are of age to watch that film, I think it's rated R, I'm assuming. Go watch it. Anime and manga. So, my member Kunmin is really into like One Punch Man, One Piece, anything with the one in it. I used to be huge on all that stuff, but then over time, I just kind of, I don't know what it is, but I just kind of got like out of that. So now I read it occasionally. Like there's one called Toriko, which is like a cooking battle manga. Shogeki no Soma, which is also like a cooking manga. If it has food in it, essentially, or like if it has some kind of food scene where the food looks good, I'm probably reading that. And yeah, I think that's about it when it comes to anime and manga right now. Recently, I haven't been really keeping up with anything though. Yep. Alright, we're gonna check out a song before we go to our Miyu corner, and we're gonna listen to the song Stuck on You by Mako. Spending time with me and you, stories between me and you. Me, you. We always want to hear from you on Music Access, and we want to hear from you about what kind of person you are, what you like, what you think about, and how you spend your day. We also want to know about your family, friends, coworkers, and the people around you. We want to know about them, how you know them, the kind of memories you have with them, and what you do with them. Our daily corner, Me, You, is all about that. Stories about me that I want to tell DJ Benji. Stories about the people around me that I want to tell our MA fam. Stories about my day, stories about my family, and stories about my friends. We'll share those stories about me, you, and everyone around us on Me, You. So, how do you participate for the corner? Just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and write me you on your message title and leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or Tune In Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write me you on your title and leave us a message that way. Now let's start today's Me You with a message from Katie Schultz from the USA saying, hello Benji. This is my first time writing into Music Access. It's pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm about to turn 20, but I have an old soul and am quite mature. Well, if you're saying it yourself... No, sorry, more jokes. Do you have any advice on how to enjoy this new chapter of my life? Looking forward to tuning in more often to hear you. You never fail to make me laugh. How to enjoy this new chapter of life when you're already quite mature and you have an old soul. Honestly, that has nothing to do with enjoying life. Because, if you think about it, what does maturity mean exactly? And what does old soul mean? Another way to put that is maybe you enjoy the classic things. You enjoy, the things that our parents enjoyed. Whether that's, things from a previous generation. Or, what else could that be? Good thinking for me. But anyways, when I turned 20, what was I doing? When I turned 20, that was 3 years ago. So that's 2013. And that was my second year as a trainee. And all I did was practice. And honestly, I understand this is going to come off as kind of like really weird if you think about it. But when you get to a certain age, you look back and it's not so much about the new chapters and, how old you are, but it starts getting to be what are the milestones you're setting behind you. When you're going through life, you don't base yourself on, oh, I'm 24 years old now. You base yourself on, what did I do till I was 24? What did I do last year that I remember? And so I'd say when you enjoy this new chapter of life, your 20s, try to set as many kind of, stones behind you as you can. Whether that's good memories, achievements, more achievements, anything that you can look back and say, I did a good job and I remember doing all this stuff. Whether it's making a song, painting a picture, winning a competition. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Get into a school, maybe dating someone. There's a lot of experiences that could qualify as milestones that if you put behind you, give you something to look at when you look back over your life. So I would say enjoying this new chapter of life is really enjoying it. Make mistakes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Just, own up to them when you do. And it should be a pretty awesome time. So, this is my sincere advice. For my joking advice, turn out, do whatever the heck you want, and enjoy your life. But in the end, it's the same message. Just do it responsibly. Now we'll check out a song, and of course, when you're of legal age. We're going to listen to a song and come back with another message for our Miyu Corner. We're going to listen to the song Kirine of Thailand Wants to Hear, Stuck in My Heart by C21. We just heard the song Stuck in My Heart by C21, and it's time to go back to our first Miyu message. Our second Miyu message, sorry to go forward to that. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with my brain? Our second Miyu message is from Miss Mercy from Tunisia saying, I want to tell you something, Benji. I'm a rapper and a songwriter. I wrote an English version of some Korean songs like 21's Good to You and Big Bang's Loser. And lately I'm working on a new different something. Hopefully it comes out well. And two, I like spicy food. Here in Tunisia, we eat it a lot. And I don't eat it a lot, to be honest, because many bad things happen to me after I eat it. Bathroom. But I still love it. She didn't write bathroom. I just, we all understand what that means. That's pretty awesome, though, being a rapper and a singer-songwriter. That could probably entail a lot of things. But first and foremostly, when it comes to, rapping and anything involving with music, you have your own freedom of expression. Definitely bring it out to the best of your ability. Get all that stuff out there and enjoy every single moment that you can, because when it comes to music, nothing's better than making music and you record everything and you have everything and then you monitor it the first time and it's not mixed, it's not mastered, and you just hear it and it's like, it sounds good. Those are, I think, some of the best moments. So definitely make a lot of music, I'm sure, because music is super awesome. And when it comes to spicy food, I personally am not a huge fan of that spicy food, to be honest. When it comes to spicy food, I'm very much the kind of guy that, I eat it and then I drink a bunch of water, or I don't eat it and I eat something else. Because really, when it comes to spicy food, it can be very, very taxing on certain parts of my tongue. So hopefully, for those of you who do enjoy spicy food, enjoy that spicy food to the best of whatever you want to do, because it's good. There is a lot of spicy food in Korea as well, like tteokbokki. There's some places in Korea that are super spicy for that, and otherwise. If you're not a huge fan of spicy food, remember there's also delectable deep fried food, stir fried food. Why are they all fried? And broiled food, boiled food, steamed food. Lots of great food in the world, even if it's not spicy. So don't feel left out if you don't eat spicy, and if you do eat spicy, more power to you. Thanks for your message, Miss Mercy. Hopefully you're more merciful and you send more messages. And guys, here's now oh my god, English. Here's how you can participate for this corner, me, you, where we talk about me and you. Just visit www.arirangradio.com/music access and write me you on your message title and leave us a message. Or download Arirang Radio or TuneIn Radio on your smartphone and use the comment function to write me you on your title and leave us a message that way. Now we'll come back after a song for All About Music with Season 2, Benji Style, and we're going to listen to the track that Yukari of Brazil wants to hear, Speak Now by Taylor Swift. All about music and all about quizzes. A great collaboration of music and quizzes. All about music quiz. Music, quiz, and Benji come together to make this corner more complete. All about music with Season 2. It's Benji Style. So let's check out today's Double A Music Quiz answer. Checking it out. Today's answer is a team that's showing us what girl crushing is all about. So for Benji's hint today, it's going to be an OX hint. If something's correct, I'll shout O, and if something's wrong, I'll shout X about today's answer. So I give you a fact, and I shout O or X, and see, and collect the correct hints or the wrong hints. Get the hints and see if you can guess the group. So today's answers songs are all 4 minutes long. O or X, the answer is X. Wrong. Even if the team name was like that, their songs can't all be 4 minutes, because that's not how music works whatsoever. Number 2, today's answers members. 남지현, 전지훈, 권소현, 허가윤. So 4 members. O or X? The answer is X. There's 1 member missing, right? The really sexy one. Aw, yeah. Number 3, there's 1 member of this group that's supposed to be the sen 언니 of the group, but also has a sexy and innocent mask. And her name is Hyuna. O or X? The answer is O. That's a correct one. So if you add up the 4 members plus the member I just said, you might have today's answer. The group. Who is this group? If you know today's right answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer, we'll listen to a song and come back with the second hint for Double A Music Quiz. We're going to check out the track that Azucena of the USA wants to hear, 촛불 하나 by G.O.D. We just heard the song 촛불 하나 by G.O.D. and it's back to our All About Music with Season 2, Benji Style. Today's answer is a group. Here's a part of this group's latest track. Listen carefully and guess which group it is. Music, 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 cue! You, Nanashita. You, Nanashita. Alright, so who is the group that sings this new track? If you know today's answer, write answer on your title and send us a message with the correct answer. If you know the answer, you can send it in using the comment function on your Arirang radio or TuneIn radio smartphone app, or go to our message board at www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess and leave your answer on our message board. For both, don't forget to write answer on your title when you send your message. Now, before we move on, we're going to listen to a song. And we're going to listen to the song that Unita of Indonesia wants to hear, 잘 지내고 있니, by 윤미래 featuring Punch. We just did the song 잘 지내고 있니 by T 윤미래 featuring Punch, and it's time for message time. So our first message comes from Darcy Ann from the USA saying, Benji, I'm having a dinner party for a few friends on Sunday night. I'm planning on making steak, stuffing, veggies, garlic butter steak rolls, as well as a pudding cake and some sparkling apple juice. I think you should do a dinner with the members of B.I.G. Have some of them help you cook and have some of them on cleanup. They could do the cleanup as you cook so that when dinner's done, all you need to clean up is the dinner dishes. That's true, but definitely when it comes to dinner, they're not going to want to eat the same food that I want to eat. So, I think it's better to take them all to a restaurant where we don't have to clean up anything, and I think they'll be able to appreciate it a lot more. Wilma Stevens from Australia saying, good day, Benji, Muji, and all the Music Access fam. My name's Wilma, and I'm from Australia. Hope you had a good day. Can I ask Muji to give a big hug for us? It's been a while since we've heard our dearest Muji speak. I've really missed it. Please know we always love you, Muji, your best mascot ever. Please always be safe and well, and always be well behaved for your dad, Benji. Love you both always. Take care and stay safe. Fighting. Oh, guys, it's back. Muji's voice is hard to do, that's why. I picked such a hard voice for Muji to do. I just could have been like, hey, what's up, guys? But I had to make him, hey, guys! Anyways, so, actually, for message time today, I have an announcement to make. And, I know it'll come as a shock and disappointment to a lot of you. But I have to say it because, I have to be straight about this. So, as you know, it's been about 10 months since I became the DJ for Music Access, last April 20th. I first met you guys in the spring and spent summer, fall, and winter, well, continuing on with winter. So I was really lucky to be able to spend all 4 seasons of it with you guys. And I'd love to be able to keep spending more time with you as your host for this super awesome program. But as many of you may have caught on, B.I.G's activities in Japan are very long, and I'll be leaving Korea too often to be hosting a live radio show because of that. I didn't really want to do that to Music Access fam, so it's been decided that I will be your host until the end of this week. So I'm really sorry that the announcement came so suddenly to all of you. And even though I'm not able to be with you guys any longer than this week, I'll still, I'm not going to be dead or anything. I'm just going to be, doing something else. So, I'd like to ask for your understanding and continued support. Because, hey, it's 2 months. I could come back as a guest for this program. And that would be pretty awesome, right? And we still have the rest of today. We have our second hour for today, as well as Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So we got 4 more precious days plus half an hour today. So we'll make those days last, and I'll do my best to communicate with you guys until my very, very last day as the host for Music Access. It's been an amazing year. Talking with you guys, I learned so much about you, as well as learning about myself as well. And I think communicating with our guests that came in on our weekdays was another awesome experience that I'll never forget. So, although after Sunday, I'll have to focus my energy on our music and promotional activities as a member of B.I.G. Guys, remember to also look out for Music Access. Continue to tune into Music Access. Support the new DJ, whoever he or she may be. And, the program itself is, again, super, super awesome. And I'm sure whoever comes in next will do an amazing job as well. So, show mad love and support both for Music Access and for B.I.G. Although if you hate me, I understand. But don't hate me, because I'm a nice guy. So, after a little bit of that heavy stuff, we're going to listen to a song and come back. We're going to listen to the song Harshika of Sri Lanka Wants to Hear Hey Girl by B.I.G. and come back and, see if you guys have any messages for me. We just heard the song Hey Girl by B.I.G. and so we're going to share a couple messages that came in. Granted, the time was short, so if you guys want to keep sending messages in for my announcement, go ahead and send those in. Any messages, I welcome all. We got a few just came in straight to Luke Bangladesh saying, "What? No, Benji, don't leave, please. I'm so sad." And Mylene from the USA saying, "I knew that it's going to be sad news. I'm going to miss you as a DJ here on MA. I wish you all the best." Okay, so for those of you who may have just turned up and tuned in, so this week is, I'm going to make it brief because, saying the same thing twice is a little redundant. This week will be my final week as the DJ up until Sunday. So if you guys have anything you want to tell me about, any questions for me, anything like that, go ahead and let me know on our message board throughout the week. And hopefully you continue to show a lot of support and love for Music Access and for B.I.G. Although, I may not be a DJ here, I'll still be listening into Music Access, keeping in touch with all of our guests. And of course, even if I may not be here in body, I will still be here in spirit. So remember, guys, the program is the best part of this thing. And another part of that is just keeping everything super awesome. We have some more messages from people coming in. We got Jenny from the USA saying, "Benji, wait, did I just hear you're leaving MA? OMG, I'm so sad. I'll miss you as a DJ on MA, but I do wish you much success for the future individually and with B.I.G. Keep us updated on SNS." I will, of course. I'm always going to keep up with you guys on SNS, so hopefully, remember, you guys keep up on all that stuff. And, we also have Twati for real of Algeria saying, "You're making me cry, I'll miss you. Oh my god, tell me it's a prank, I'll miss you, but I'll still listen to Music Access and share for the new DJ, but I'm still going to miss you. Please stay healthy and do what keeps you happy. Keep posting that you're okay on your SNS and keep in touch with your fans. We love you." Oh my god, you guys are going to make me cry. Anyways, so, with all that said, granted, we do have an hour left and we got to focus on that, so in the second hour, we will come back with Jane for Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. So to wrap things up for our first hour, give me a quick break to wipe my nose. We're going to listen to the song Myself of the Philippines Wants to Hear, More Than Words by Westlife, and be right back.
And the sand at the bottom of the sea. The tranquil atmosphere surrounding Suesogak Estuary makes it a perfect place for contemplation. But what makes this place truly special is its Teu rides. Teu is Jeju's traditional fishing boat that's shaped sort of like a raft. Taking a ride on Teu as it's pulled across the clear and transparent water of the estuary by a long rope will present you with an excellent opportunity to appreciate the area's magnificent scenery. Why don't you go for a leisurely boat ride while enjoying the unique and majestic views of Suesogak Estuary, where freshwater meets the sea.
This message was brought to you by the Jeju Special Self-Governing Province, the new 7 Wonders of Nature.
arirang Radio.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 3 p.m.
What's up, Benji and B.I.G here. You're listening to Music Access. Welcome to the second hour of the Wednesday edition of MA. In the second hour today, we'll come back with Jane 4, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus. Before that, here's how you can listen and participate. If you have a smartphone, you can download the Arirang Radio app or TuneIn Radio app to listen to our programs and send in your messages. And if you use a computer, just visit www.arirangradio.com/musicaccess to listen to us or leave your messages. Another way you can tune in is through terrestrial DMB, but this is only available for our listeners living on Jeju Island. The frequencies are 88.7 for Jeju City, 88.1 for Seogwipo, and 101.9 for Daejeong. Now we're going to check out a song and come back with Jane for MMWV, and we're going to listen to the song Melody Pick of Thailand Wants to Hear, 말해줘 by C-Clown. Men and women, women and men.
How are we different? How are we the same?
Let's find out through Men Are From Mars,
Women are from Venus!
Hi, Jane.
Hi, Benji.
Welcome to the studio, Jane. And Xian couldn't join us for personal reasons. Also, greet our MA fan for us, please.
What's up, chickens? Hello.
So it's a shame. We wish she could have been here, right? So I can pretend that I'm Xian because she kind of talks a little bit like this.
No, she's got the accent.
Oh, yeah, I forgot she has an accent. So, how was your Lunar New Year's?
It was, oh dear, eat all day.
Did you bow to your family members and relatives and get money?
Actually, my family's in Hong Kong right now.
Do they send you money?
No, I'm too old for that now.
See, guys, I told you. I was talking about how in the first hour, once you get a certain age, they stop giving you money or they give you less.
Yeah.
But wait, I heard in China they can give you more.
Yeah. In China, it still works.
Oh, it still works. So
it's
we're broken here, Jane? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
No, but apparently, yeah, that's a thing. So I guess it's a little different from country to country. So did you hear words of blessings or tokdam? Well, no, you didn't. Your family's not here.
Yeah.
Oh.
What about you?
I went to my grandma's house.
Oh. Did you eat lots of good food?
Yeah. Ate that daku.
Ah, 좋겠다.
Ate that 갈비찜.
Lucky.
Ate that yeah, that's about it. we don't cook a lot at our house. So anyways, when we get together with relatives, we often talk about our childhood. So I mean, you didn't really meet your family.
Yeah.
But what were you like as a kid?
Alright, so on the script it says, were you a troublemaker?
Were you a troublemaker, Jane?
Yeah. I was a massive troublemaker.
I bet you hit boys.
How did you know?
You look like that kind of girl. Like she'd punch boys and run away. Or she'd like fight them and win.
Yeah, no, I would never run away after I punched them. Why do you want to run away after you punch someone? You should make them run away.
I don't know. I always punch everybody.
Yeah, you were a troublemaker too then.
No, I never fought anybody though. I was a good dude. What about your older brother? Was he a troublemaker?
No, he was very into football, soccer.
Oh, so he was a troublemaker with the boys, not with you.
No, I don't remember him being a troublemaker. He was a very good, smart boy.
I'm a smart boy.
Right.
I do my best to be smart. Or would you get together with your brother to play pranks on family members?
Oh, yeah.
Like stories.
Actually, no. I always play a prank on him with my mom.
What is the prank?
So I would ask my mom if I can message him through her phone. And she goes, sure. And then I start texting him, acting like I'm her, my mom. And I'd be like, Juho, which is his name.
Yeah.
Give give Jane some money. She's running out of money. You used to give her a lot of money. It's about that time.
It's about that time.
Yeah. So then Juho would fall for it, and he actually did transfer some money to my account. And we both laughed and called him after a day, and we let him know it was a prank.
And was he mad?
Yeah.
Did he ask for the money back?
No, he's not sending me any more money.
Well, guys, this is why you don't do these kind of pranks, because you have to live with your family for a long time, and you don't want to ruin that relationship. Although I'm sure, if you were in need of money, he would give you money.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just, he doesn't give her money anymore because she's kind of not a nice person.
I am a nice person.
Well, yeah, not really. So, we're really close now.
Are we?
I think we are.
Okay.
Like, Jane calls me when she's... No, I'm just kidding.
What?
She never calls me. She only texts me.
Oh, yeah.
In our group chat room. It's like, hey, what's up?
Did you like my picture? The one I sent you.
The doggy picture.
No, not the doggy picture. What doggy picture?
Wait, who's that?
The new girl picture.
Who's that? What is that? What are you talking about?
The doggy picture. Oh, my dog.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, I was talking about the cardigan situation.
Oh, the cardigan situation.
Yeah, it's a scene from the series that I'm watching called New Girl.
And it says, I can't hear anything you say when you wear that sweater, Schmidt. You open your mouth and all I hear is, cardigan, I'm wearing a cardigan. I don't really get it, though.
No, you were wearing that beige-ish, girly-looking cardigan.
No, hey, cardigan is a fashion statement. It's nothing girly. It's a fashion statement.
Like you were the one who felt uncomfortable.
I am a fashionista. So, was there ever... Okay, so we're chill, though, anyway. You and me are chill.
Yes.
Was there ever a time you were mad at me?
At you?
Yes, at me. For either being too mischievous or doing something stupid?
No. No, not that I remember.
Not so far?
Oh.
Okay, we gotta make that happen.
What?
Or was there ever a prank you wanted to pull, but weren't able to?
Yeah.
What?
I wanted... no, this is a little... Some people might misunderstand.
Say it.
I wanted to act like I really like you to see what you're like.
Oh, okay. I would have rejected you outright, just saying.
What? No, not like asking you out or anything. Just like...
Dropping hints like, hey, so,
Yeah, I just wanted to see your reaction.
Yeah, I probably would have rejected you outright.
What about you?
You're not my type.
You're not my type, too.
Yeah, but, you're really not my type.
You're really not my type,
I'm saying, on a scale of 1 to 10, you're like a 0.
You're like a -5.
That's not even funny. She just took a joke and, killed it. So, yeah, though. Never do that again. If it was Xi'an, maybe. Oh.
Yo, that's not cool.
So you're saying it's not cool for me to like Xi'an? But I have to... So, I'm just kidding, guys. This is all a joke, by the way. It's because we're so chill that we can say this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So, before we get started in earnest, there is a message that came in for you, Jane. So I'll read it to you. Raven from the USA saying, Hi, Benji. Hi, Jane. Happy Wednesday. I have a confession to make, but before that, I want to say sorry to Benji. I'm apologizing because... Did I say something wrong? I'm apologizing because while I began listening to Music Access last year because of Benji, I have to confess that as each Wednesday goes by, I've become more and more of a fan of Jane.
Woo!
Sorry, not sorry, Benji. She's just so much cuter, and she seems that she has her love of food and her happy juice a lot more. Foodies stick together with love, Jenga.
Yeah!
So, Jane.
What's up?
You must be very proud that you consume a lot of happy juice.
I don't drink a lot, though.
When is the last day you drank?
Last night.
There you go. Ta-ta-da, ta-ta-da, ta-da-da.
No, but it was a chill drink. Just watch a film with a glass of wine.
Okay, what about the day before that?
I actually, no, wait. Was that the day when we were talking on the phone? No, that wasn't. I think I drank that night, too.
Okay.
No, it was a glass of wine. A glass of wine is healthy. Red wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Jeez.
Good for you, Jane. I'm so happy for you, Jane. Alright, so we're going to check out a song before we start diving into messages. And we're going to listen to the track Niga Hamen Romance by K-Will featuring Davichi.
혼자였던 너를 사랑한 많은 사람 중 내가 널 하게 돼서 행복해서 애매한 두 사람 아니던 사랑이 되고 이젠 다 내 거라고 믿었는데 링링링링 여전히 같은 이건 오늘도 그리나 아직도 넌 그 사람과 질질질질 끌면서 그저 흘러 나가길 뿐이래 말 같지도 않아 그 사람과
We just did the song 네가 하면 Romance by K-Will featuring the Vici. You're listening to Benji and B.I.G on Music Access with Jane. 4 men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Because Xian is on her honeymoon.
What?
That's right, guys.
No! Oh my goodness.
No, we're playing. She's not on her honeymoon. She had some personal stuff to take care of, so she couldn't stop by today. Anyways, so let's focus in on the messages that came in for MMWV today. Jane.
What's up?
Can you read?
Sure.
That was so, like, you want to hold Muji? Maybe it'll give you energy. Yes, she's holding Muji now.
Our next message is from Annie Yan from Australia.
You have to do it with the accent.
I can't do an
Hi, Benji, Jane.
Hi, Benji, Jane.
Jane.
Just wanted to say I love listening to your corner, and I've been downloading all your podcasts to listen to whenever I have free time.
More podcasts? Oh, like, okay, no, I get it. Yeah, okay, I get it.
Anyway, let me talk about something that's more on topic. So I liked a guy for 4 years, knowing very well that he didn't like me the same way, nor did he want to ever be in a relationship with any girl. He wanted to be single for life.
For life?
Oh. I ended up telling him 2 years ago that I liked him, so that I could let him go. Ooh. Do you think it was a bad move to tell him? I think that even after telling him, I still harbor some feelings for him. What kind of tips do you have for letting go of someone you like? I cannot see us being friends with him because we serve together on the music team at church. He thinks that I don't like him anymore, and I'd like to think I don't either. But I know I would just be lying to myself. How can or should I do, or what should I do?
Oh my god, Jane. She also said, I can't stop seeing being friends with him. That's what that was.
Oh, okay.
Not whatever it was you said.
Okay.
Close.
Okay.
But no banana. So, Annie.
Yes.
She's been harboring these feelings for this man.
For 4 years.
4 long years.
What's up with the accent?
I don't know. But when it comes to closure, you have to understand that, there are moments in life where we really feel we have to tell this person even though we know we're going to get rejected.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Jane, I'm sure you understand this.
Yeah.
Especially, from a guy's perspective, we might think that, after confessing to a girl, we might not want to confess because we already know she's going to say no. And as guys, we want to have the girl say yes before we really make any moves. Mm-hmm. You understand this?
You don't sound Australian at all.
Oh, this is my British accent. If I'm going for the Australian, I don't know how to do Australian that well. But then for girls, it's a real different situation. I'm not going to do Australian.
Can you just go back to Benji?
Okay. So when you have a situation with girls, they need closure.
Yeah.
Guys need closure as well. I'm not saying that they don't. But it's a very different system. Guys, if they know they're not going to succeed, that's their closure. They'll give closure themselves. Yes, some guys give closure themselves.
No.
Okay, Jane, you speak. You speak, Jane.
Or, to be honest, I think Annie did a good thing on asking him out, knowing that he doesn't like her. Because, you might as well get rejected than regret it. You know what I mean? Like, having that thought, like, what if?
Yeah, that's true.
You don't want to dwell on it. So you know that it's not going to happen.
That's true.
And you simply need to let go of this guy. And honestly, I think you should just see other guys.
That's true.
I'm going to be straight up right there. You need to meet other guys. Whether you like that guy or not, just have fun. Just have fun. Have fun. You're young.
Yo.
Get to know other people.
But don't play around with guys.
Oh, don't play around with guys. No.
Specify. Be clear, Jane.
All right. Like, meet new people. That's what I'm saying.
Not in terms of boyfriends.
Not in terms of boyfriends. Meet new people. Guys, girls, even, just friends. Like, go out. meet new people, and sooner or later you will grow feelings for someone else.
But do understand this, that if you meet a guy and you ask him to hang out with you one-on-one, he might get the wrong idea. That happens a lot. Yeah. Jane.
No.
So meet new guys. You just go hang out, have fun. No, it's not about fun.
No, but seriously.
Hey, ladies first. Go ahead, Jane.
No, but have fun. I mean it, because I know after reading your message, this guy wants to stay single for life. He's a stubborn one, and even if you do end up being with him, if anything good happens, it might be hard for you to, stay in this relationship. Because he's so stubborn. I don't know.
I have an idea.
What?
You know how sometimes girls are like, I have a boyfriend, even though they don't have a boyfriend? What if this is one of those things? I'm just saying, what if he's like, I don't want to date girls because he hasn't really found a girl that he likes, which is true, but then he's actually like just waiting for that girl.
No, but what if he really doesn't like her?
Like this girl?
Yeah.
Which is why I'm saying girls say that to guys because they don't like them. Right? This makes sense. This is possible.
So she should act like she has a boyfriend?
No, that has nothing to do with anything. That's not going to make anyone like anybody.
Well, what are you trying to say?
I'm just saying, what if it's a situation like that?
So what should Annie do?
She should go find more guys.
Exactly. Conclusion. The same conclusion.
But don't just go around dating nilly-willy. You have to have a guy that you like, if a little bit. I'm not saying, oh, I love this guy, so I really need this. No, it's not that. But let's say, for example, I met Xian, and then Xian brings a friend, and that friend turns out to be Jane. But this is my first time meeting Jane, and I think she's really cute, and I really think, I really would like to get to know her better.
But
that's the important thing. First of all, you want to have to know them. You want to have to get to know them.
Yeah.
That's step one. Then from there on, do what you need to do. At some point, you'll date, and then you'll go through all this stuff. But do it sort of like not lightly, but don't invest everything from the top.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
I completely agree with you. That is why I'm saying have fun.
Have fun, but take responsibility.
Yes.
I think that's what we're trying to make.
Enjoy getting to know new people. I mean, this is not the only guy that you'll meet,
Oh, that's true.
The world is full of guys. You might meet someone better than this guy.
In terms of, there are a lot of men, not like there's guys that you can just date and throw away. Don't do that. That's really mean. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out, Annie. So meet some new people. And when it comes to, being friends because you serve together on the music team, just like chill with him. For letting go of someone you like, meet new people. Don't feel forced to talk to him, though, because that'll make it more awkward. That'll be, I think, the last tip that I give you.
Sometimes, if you act cool about it, he might actually like her.
No.
No.
I don't think so.
No, I swear, guys like cool girls.
If a girl confesses, then she gets cool. Really? You think that'll work, Jane?
I think
that's
it could.
A different situation.
No. He will have respect for her.
Why would acting cool be having respect?
No, not acting. Just be cool, not act.
Like what is being cool?
Just say hi and.
That's what I just said. I said, just say hi and be normal.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
But so let's say I confessed. Okay, I was gonna go to the next message, but no, we're gonna go with this one. Okay, listen to this for a second. You confessed to this dude, and he said no. He doesn't have any feelings for you whatsoever, and you chill about it.
Yeah.
And that's gonna make him all of a sudden be like, oh, this girl's really attractive.
No. I'm not saying he will for sure. He could.
Okay, so I really don't think...
No, I'm just saying, don't take this as like a full rejection.
Why?
Because there's still time. Just because he said no once, it doesn't mean he'll stick with the no next time.
Okay, this is coming from a guy's perspective. If he says no, just because you act cool, and no matter what you do, like even if all of a sudden, like overnight, you become, like a super bajillionaire, that's still... that has nothing to do, I think, with getting him to like you.
Really? No, I don't think so.
I think so. I think we have differing opinions on this. So, Annie, you have Jane's advice, you have my advice. Mixing and matching could also work, but I think these are our different opinions. So hopefully, you figure your situation out. And I think, we actually check out a track before we continue on. We're going to listen to the song No Na 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 by Zico. just heard the song Na 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 by Zico. And it's time for our next message.
Benji.
So, Jane.
No, Benji.
Jane, we have a message about fashion.
Yeah, so can you read the message?
We have a message about... No. We have a message about fashion.
Oh.
We have a message about, why I wanted to be born as a girl.
Oh.
And then so we have two messages. Which one do you want to do? Fashion or a little bit more of a deep talk one?
Let's do fashion.
Okay. So we had Jenny from the USA saying hello, Benji, Jane, and Xian. Hey guys. That was my Xian impression. Oh no, she's like, hi guys.
She does not say that.
Hey guys. I feel like guys won't be interested in me because of my personality and differences I have compared to most girls. I don't have similar interests in things that most girls like, such as wearing dresses, skirts, heels, cosmetics, etc. I'm more into the hoodie, t-shirt, jeans, and runners thing. I can be pretty stubborn at times. My mum gave up trying to get me to dress more feminine, I guess you could say. It doesn't take much to please me as long as food is involved. I don't go out to bars or clubs and prefer movies and amusement parks. The list goes on, but yeah, I don't know what to do. I'm not going to change myself for someone. That's pretty good. It's getting better British.
Yeah.
It's actually not bad.
I'm actually surprised how she spelled mum.
That's why I started reading it in a British accent.
Yeah.
But, because the O and the U are actually very apart on the keyboard. So it's hard to say that, she accidentally hit O.
Yeah.
So, Baby Jane.
Don't ever call me that.
So Jane came into the radio today with a very nice, beautiful stuff on. So, okay, I read this message. And, a hoodie, t-shirt, jeans, and runners, there are people that like that.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah. What are you wearing?
I'm wearing trainers.
There you go. Jane's wearing a sweater and, jogger pants, exercise pants.
No.
Jeans.
Just leggings.
So leggings and runners.
Yeah.
So Jane's dressed exactly how you like to dress.
Woo!
And Jane's been dating a lot of guys.
What?
Sorry, I mean, Jane attracts the attention of many men.
What? Really? I do?
I don't know. I don't hang out with you. I assume. I'm making you look good, Jane. Is it true or not?
Oh, it's true.
From your experience with men,
yes.
Do they really care about, the skirts, the makeup, the fashion? Or is it really about, maybe that's a first impression thing, but as time goes on, you get more adjusted to the personality?
You know what I actually realized from my guy friends? They prefer to meet girls that are comfortable with who they are.
True that.
So, wearing makeup, sure, do whatever you want, but too much makeup can kind of scare some guys.
True that.
Heels, is it really necessary? Some guys don't like it. Some guys prefer the girl to be shorter, if you know what I mean.
True that.
And the dress, a lot of guys here, skirts, dresses, a lot of guys here prefer their girlfriends to wear trousers.
Yo, I haven't seen a girl in a skirt here in a long time, come to think of it.
You know why?
Because they're out of fashion?
Because it's so cold.
Oh, that's why. That explains why. But then when it comes to summer, maybe a few more skirts.
Yeah, I wear shorts.
That's not a skirt.
Or skirt. No, but I wear skirts on nights out. Not on a daily basis.
Like date night?
Yeah.
That's when you wear skirts?
Yeah. But on a daily basis, I work out a lot. I'm comfortable with no makeup. I'd rather no makeup than makeup so that my skin can breathe.
Baby Jane.
Don't ever call me that.
Okay.
And I don't like to wear heels, to be honest.
I don't like to wear heels either.
Yeah, it's so uncomfortable, right, Benji?
But really, when it really boils down to it, though, you dress however you want. It's your personality, it's your thing. But there's just one thing that I want to write here. At the very end, you said, I'm not going to change myself for someone. That is a good mentality to have, but you have to be willing to adjust.
Right. What?
In a relationship. You don't go into a relationship and be like, hey, I'm me, take it or leave it. Right?
Yeah.
You go in.
I so agree.
You go in with a mentality of, this is me. You can take me as I am. Or, not. At the start of a relationship. Because you don't want to, fake anything and have them, find out it's not real. But then when you actually get into a relationship, you have to be more flexible. You'll definitely find out what he or she wants. And vice versa, they will tell you what they want.
Right.
Or what they hope for that could, improve the situation a little bit better. Whether that's communication, whether that's, fashion, maybe you'll date a guy and he loves the way you dress. But then one day he'll come out and be like, I know, one day, I think you would look really good in this skirt if we went on a date. He might say something like that,
Yeah.
And then, at that point, you can't be like, no, this is my style. I'm gonna rock this. At that point, you're like, I could wear it. I could rock it for you.
Yeah, sometimes, if you're in a relationship, you have those date nights, like the special date nights, like anniversary. Like, those days, the guy would definitely want their girlfriend to dress up for those nights.
Yes.
So... yeah, wearing heels and some makeup, dresses and stuff, it's not bad.
Oh no, it's not that she's saying she's bad. She's just not interested in it.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's not too bad to, dress up like that every once in a while. Mm-hmm. So I understand where you're coming from. I used to be like that. I used to go to school with my trackies on.
Trackies?
I mean PE kit, sportswear stuff. Mm-hmm. I was a troublemaker at school. I did not want to wear my uniform. And I would say no to everything. And I would always stay in my trackies, work out. But, after I came to Korea, experienced from a few relationships, I realized, I need to change myself.
A little bit.
A little bit.
A lot.
Not a lot. But yeah, I do agree. You should be open-minded to changing yourself a little bit just so that you can make a relationship work with friends or boyfriends or even your family.
Yes.
So
that's our kind of advice. A little flexibility later. But for now, rock your own style. So it's time for us to wrap things up already. I'm wrapping it up a little bit early, actually, just because, there's actually one more thing we have to talk about.
What's up?
So as Jane knows already, this is our last corner together. So it's a little unfortunate that Xian couldn't join us today, but it's okay because, me and Xian, we have our, group chat.
Yeah.
So I'll have to say goodbye to Xian separately. So how was it like spending the last 10 months with me on Music Access?
Should I tell you the truth?
Yeah. Give it to me. I can take it. Tell me.
No. I actually enjoyed the last 10 months.
Of course.
I mean, at first it was a little, let's say, awkward.
Yeah.
But it always starts off like that. But it was, I guess I got used to, hosting the show more easy. It was easier with you. Easier than I thought, actually.
Yeah.
And it's a shame how you're leaving so soon. No.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'll still be back in Korea, and so hopefully, if our PD님 and Chakanim still kind of have any kind of affection for me whatsoever when I come back, maybe I'll stop by Music Access one more time. It can happen.
I mean, Aaron also experienced this before.
Yeah, he came in as a guest.
And he came in as a guest, and that the doors we'll always welcome you back.
Thank you, Jane.
Me especially.
As a representative of Music Access, I really thank you for your support. And, of course, you'll be back next week with a new DJ in the studio. And I'd like to remind our listeners that our Wednesday corner MMWV will continue on with this new DJ. So I hope you guys keep on sending in your messages for this corner. So make sure to tune in for then. And Jane.
Yes.
I won't see you next week, but I will see you again at a certain point. At that point, we'll drink that happy juice together.
Yeah!
Jane really likes that happy juice, dude. When I hung out with her once, she was like chugging the happy juice.
No.
Next time I come on Music Access, we'll share funny stories.
Yes, good luck
with
everything.
I'll see you again when I see you.
Yeah, keep in touch.
Thank you. Signing Jane out, we're going to check out the song Fast Car by Jonas Blue featuring Dakota. And bye-bye! Bye-bye! We just heard the song Fast Car by Jonas Blue featuring Dakota, and it's time to reveal the answer for our Double A music quiz from the first hour. The answer is Just Want 4 Minute, which is not the actual song. That's right, the crazy girls of 4 Minute, and the girls who are hating on their exes or their whatevers. Shiro, their new track, that's their answer for today. Our music quiz winners for today are Shreya Talukder of Bangladesh, Unita Swinyo of Indonesia, Darcy Ann of the USA, Yukari of Brazil, Tawati Furiel of Algeria, and Wilma Stevens of Australia, saying the answer to today's quiz is 4 minute. I was wondering if you were going to give all the hints in 4 minute time frame jokes. I could have done that, but we keep it classy here on Music Access. We ain't just your regular radio program. We keep it fancy with the champagne or apple juice and stuff. So, no time frame jokes, but next time I will make some real cheesy jokes. Mozzarella, haha. So, we are going to do message time. Usually now's about the time when we do 2 songs at once, but we took out a song just so I could have a little bit more time to talk with y'all. If I read our first message, for those of you who are just tuning in, you'll understand why. Daphne Pan from the USA saying, Benji Oppa, first, Happy Lunar New Year. Thank you very much. It's been great to have you as an awesome DJ on Music Access. I always tune in at night as I do my homework multitasking. I'll miss your sense of humor and my favorite Pongji voice. That's my girl voice that I do when I do acting with Sam. Haha, and Myuji's voice as well. Anyways, good luck on your Japanese promotions. Fighting and kanbatte. Goodbye, zaijian, sayonara, annyeong. So is that like our next single? We did annyeonghaseyo, hello, so we're doing goodbye. Goodbye, zaijian, sayonara. That could actually make sense. Oh my god, we should do a total remix of that song with like goodbye. But that would be really sad. Tony of Italy saying, the announcement is heartbreaking. My mornings won't be the same without your voice, but I understand because of schedules it can't be helped. Have a fun time promoting in Japan. We'll wait for you to come back as a guest or as a DJ again. Tony. Thank you. It's really weird to, as a DJ, just, I read messages. I remember coming in and, I would be reading messages. And I'm like, how am I going to remember all these names? Like, how am I going to know who these people are? And then now that time has passed, I know, who's from where. I may not memorize your faces, but I have my own image of people built in. So when I read these messages, it's kind of weird that, there's a lot of people that I've met and yet I've never met as a result of this radio program. And, it's really kind of an emotional moment. But you know what? We'll save the emotions for a later time. Because, we still have time left. And why cry when you still have a lot of time? Right? That's right. So, we're going to keep that happy spirit going. Joanna from the USA saying, DJ Benji, I truly wish it was a joke. However, I know you have your reasons for what you're doing. Lots of support and always come on by when possible. Much love from Joanna. So hopefully, when we do come back from Japan, we will have a little bit of time to come to Arirang. And of course, when B.I.G doesn't come back, we're going to have to stop by Arirang anyway. So whoever our next DJ is, because I'm still not going to spoil it for you, hopefully you invite us and we'll have a fun time. Alright, we're going to check out a song as we listen on. Wilma Stevens of Australia's requested track, 어린 왕자, The Little Prince by Ryo. We just had the song 어린 왕자 by Ryo, which is a really good song. I don't know, every time I listen to this, I really feel like this song really goes with his voice. But I feel like that about every kind of sort of ballad singer that comes out from SM. When Kyuhyun came out with this song, 광화문에서, I was like, wow, this is a really, really awesome song. And then he came out again with 밀리언 조각, and that was really good. And, Taeyeon came out with I, Ryo came out with his single, and there's just, I think, a lot of course, then again, SM, great music, kind of goes hand in hand, I think. Anyways, so now it is time for us to say goodbye for today. Remember, guys, so although this is going to be sort of a countdown a little bit to our last few days together, we do have that time together, so I will continue to say the same greeting phrase that I've said since I think about the third week or fourth week that I've done radio. And if you guys have any messages or comments, remember, post those up on our message board. You know, tune in. While you still can. Ha 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 ha. It's like limited edition now. Our last song that we're going to listen to for today is Some Type of Love by Charlie Puth. This was Benji of B.I.G. and still going on. I'll be back.